one.
Hey, this is Jessie with Joe's Quilting Studio, and today we're going to talk about overfilling our bobbins and backlash. They really do go hand in hand. So I've got 2 wound bobbins, and we're going to talk about how we should wind them correctly and how full they should get. Have you ever been doing a quilt and you run out of bobbin thread like the last 6 inches? So you think to yourself, ooh, my next one, I'm just gonna kind of force it and put a little bit more thread on the bobbin and it'll get me all the way through the row. And then you start that next row, and about 6 inches in, you hear crunch, 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 and your thread is all wound up. It is because you overfilled your bobbin and it got caught in your backlash spring. And I'm going to show you how that works. So ideally, when we roll a bobbin, we would like to have 2 millimeters, a 2 millimeter lip here, right? That's about a full bobbin. There's no science to it. I don't know exactly how many millimeters or yards or inches of thread is on here, but you do want about a 2 millimeter lip. That's my safety zone. So right here is actually a full bobbin. You can see I don't have those 2 millimeters anywhere. But on my good bobbin, I'm also checking and putting my fingernail and pressing in here. I want to make sure that it's not spongy. I want to make sure that it's all stacked on there and all aligned. So to me, that's a good bobbin. But here, my bobbin is overfilled. It's kind of coming off itself. And now I'm going to show you exactly what backlash does. So I'm going to put this in. And then when you're running a bobbin, it comes kind of, the thread just pulls out, pulls out, pulls out. Well, what happens is when this bobbin is just too full and then it changes directions, you get something like this. And it all comes out. That's what gets caught in your machine. So if you leave that 2 millimeter gap in there, the likelihood of this happening is less. Now there's all kind of gadgets that are on the market. There's little discs, there's genie bobbins, but I have found that the best solution that has eliminated this backlash problem, and you see how it kind of gets caught all in there, is just don't overfill your bobbin. It's as simple as that. This is a lesson that I have to actually relearn every month. It's an ongoing thing.